It's always a healing process, and it hurts when we talk about it. It always opens up new wounds.
Turning tragedy into a lifelong mission. It's a story 3 decades in the making, and one you'll see only on 3. 30 years ago, a toddler from Rising City, Nebraska drowned. His family made sure little Matthew's death made an impact, using his liver to save a girl's life.
The donation was the first of its kind way back then. Tonight, KMTV Action 3 News reporter Lindsay Thies explains how it's making an impact today.
When you talk to Janet and Milton Bemis about their son's death, it's still an emotional conversation. But those tears turn from sadness to joy when they talk about what's happened in the decades since. It takes a certain kind of person to make the best of the worst.
You just keep thinking, I'm going to wake up from this, and this is nothing like this has happened. It's just a dream. It's a nightmare.
30 years ago, Milt and Janet Bemis lost their 2-year-old son. Matthew drowned in a lake on a weekend vacation.
It's just, the thought was, this can't be happening.
After 4 days on life support at Children's Hospital, the Bemis family said goodbye.
We never even discussed it between ourselves. But when I was holding him on Tuesday morning, I said, I wonder if we could. And Milton finished my sentence saying, donate. And I said, yes.
They made their decision on August 7th, 1984. A time before a national registry.
A Tucson, Arizona child is going through the first day of her life with a new and healthy liver.
Everyone knew and loved Matthew.
Now we can report that her new liver came from 2-year-old Matthew Bemis of Rising City, Nebraska.
KMTV called, and they were the ones that realized that the little girl from Tucson at UCLA was going to be the recipient of Matthew's liver. We saw Lily in her condition, and that really helped us realize that we made the right decision right then.
Matthew's liver went to 12-month-old Lily Mandel. She was dying from a massive liver tumor. This is Lily today.
I just never pictured being able to get this far.
31, healthy.
I see myself as an old woman someday.
This girl loves life and appreciates it so much. She is so special.
Today, the Bemises and Lily speak out to encourage organ donation. They're also very close. Janet and Milt were guests of honor at Lily's wedding in 2008.
When we got the call and she said she was engaged, she was going to get married on 08/08/08. And my first thought was, does she realize that that's the same day we lost Matthew?
It's a day Lily calls her 2nd birthday.
I just say thank you, Matthew, and thank you to your parents.
Now I'm telling you, 30 years ago, we had no idea we'd still be doing this or be doing this at all.
It takes a certain kind of person, now a certain kind of family, spreading the word about saving lives.
I don't want a mother to have to go through what I went through.
I'm Lindsay Thies for KMTV Action 3 News.
Pretty amazing. Both the Bemis family and Lily Mandel want to get the word out about organ donation. They say the most important part is having that conversation with loved ones long before they are in the hospital. We have a link to nebraskadonation.org. You can sign up to become a donor. The story is online at kmtv.com.